check.
I have my Snuggle Bear here.
Yep. Yeah, Rick's cool.
Rick is cool. He actually commentated the last Meltdown.
Yeah, and the one before that.
Yep, we commentated that together. It was actually fun.
Yeah, he told me about that. They said the second time, last week he came like on his own.
Yo, I know he's not going to watch the rebroadcast, so I won't get in trouble for doing this. He doesn't actually like it when people poke his belly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta not poke his belly then.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Just for future reference, like if you want his attention or something, just like grab his arm or something or say hi.
Yeah.
It's just he's just don't do it. The belly is just like kind of off limits unless it's me. It's kind of like just a thing about him.
Okay.
I know. Smash customs are different than like regular people customs. So like if it were Eggum or something, like there'd be no penalty for that unless you were hacked.
Ouch.
Remember that time?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, so currently we have Fox Roy winning against Falcon Fox, but it's pretty even. I guess Roy's kind of the support on this team, but he also has kill power.
Yeah.
Like I guess that's how I conceptualize this, because he has like forward smash and he has his although you don't really have the time for it, he has his charged neutral beam, side Bs and down tilt are both good decent save moves. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like a ghetto Marth. All right, and then
Right.
Fox kind of does the heavy lifting, but that's okay.
Yep.
And I guess the Falcon Fox team is kind of like that, except in that Falcon's like mostly support and cherry picking kills.
Yep.
But his
God.
kill move is an aerial, which is much better, and his walling tools are much better as well.
Yep. This
Okay.
poor Roy though.
Yeah, I like in singles, it's weird. Roy is one of the exceptions to the team's rule, I think.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I kind of have this like mental rule where like any low tier character is better in teams than they are in singles because they can bank on their opponent's teammates' strengths, except Roy, because
Except Roy?
because Roy's strengths are actually magnified in singles
Ah.
because they're all about waiting and his neutral game.
Yeah.
Whereas with like
under range.
exactly, whereas with Zelda, Kirby, Pichu,
They have,
almost
like,
all of them,
one big kill move or like
they have high impact tools.
survivability or some shit.
Yeah, they have high impact tools on a crappy body. But like their teammate can allow them to use those high impact tools. But Roy is kind of the opposite in that he only has one high impact tool, and then compared to some of the other team's characters, it's not even that powerful.
Yep. Though he could counter on the Firefox stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But Joe's always in the way and not holding the ledge.
Sometimes you can even cheese them by like getting the counter on somebody who's trying to interrupt the edge guard,
Yeah.
and then still get the hit on the Fox.
Hit the other person. Oh, you can hit both. Yeah. It's true.
Like you knee Falcon and then you kill the Fox because of it.
Yep.
Or sorry, Falcon tries to knee you. Yeah. I kind of think that the character
Alright,
switch is definitely coming in.
Nate's playing Sheik now. All right.
I don't know many people who would like willingly stick out Roy when there are several easy top tier characters that you can also play in that slot.
Yep. Oh, sad children look at a guy as cylinder on the other Fox. Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know?
I keep forgetting what he looks like every time. I don't know why.
Honestly,
I've seen him enough times too.
You want to know the funniest thing is?
Yeah.
We were originally going to have KL Kid on the York crew for the Melee games,
Yeah.
but then Cylinder, and he actually beat Cylinder, I think, in some application round. But then Cylinder did like super well at the next Smash at York, and because KL Kid didn't show up for crews, we had to use him. So then he like bodied the other team's like first two people.
Oh, nice.
So we were kind of like, you know, I don't know if Ness would like do this well. And it's like harder to find a spot to slot Ness in a crew battle.
Yep.
Whereas like having a second Fox is like a more technical one, because our other Fox was Joe, who's like, you know, kind of a slow defensive Brawl Fox type, or like, you know, just not the technical monster that you want to be able to just throw in indiscriminately on a particular opponent.
Yep.
So then we were like, huh, maybe it would be good to have a second top tier. Like another top tier. Like, and we were all kind of okay with it. And Kale Kid was actually really cool with it. Because we were originally going to use him for Ices, but he didn't. He said he wasn't comfortable versus Ices. Because I think that's really what you want in a low tier. It's like somebody to put in versus Ices without using your Samus or like Falcon or something.
True. Yeah, well, I know Ness has the PK Fire stuff, but I still think it's like a 10-0 matchup with Wobbling Angels.
I think it's like 7-3.
True.
Because the PK Fire cheese is actually like legitimate. It's not as like terrible.
Yeah. Damn, Plum doing work.
I don't know. I feel like Fox, Falcon should be really bad against this team, just because the Sheik kind of stuffs both of them.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually think it's like not. I think it's decent because like I think Falcon can eliminate Sheik's survivability.
Oh, that's true.
It's
But
like,
doesn't the Fox already kind of do that?
the thing is, in teams, when Sheik is like playing to the corner, it's like almost everything Fox does, but she puts Sheik at the edge, and then she'll just like stall or some bullshit. But then Falcon is like, he gets like something into knee, and then she's
Yeah,
just
you're
dead,
right. You
and
like
that's
back air her, and even if she dies away, she's dead. If she dies in, you near.
Yeah, like all his aerials are ultra strong, so it's like either sets up an easy edge guard or just like straight up kills her most of the
Oh,
time.
I see. And you can kind of isolate her because the way that she beats Falcon in singles is that she has to rush him down or something.
Yeah.
But then you don't want to approach into, like if Fox is behind Falcon, you don't want to approach into that because there's two characters who can potentially kill you.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. The only time I've ever pulled out Falcon though was like, me and Andy played against Camilo and Cena, and then I kept losing with Fox, and then I went Falcon, and then we reset them. We won 4 straight games in Grands. We reset them, and then we're up 1-0, and then we lost like 3-2.
That makes sense.
I foolishly picked Dreamland Game 5, and then we just got separated a lot.
Dreamland's kind of like a weird trap that you can fall into in teams.
Yeah.
Like it's tempting to pick it as like durable characters, but then you realize that the part of why they're durable is that their mobility is kind of low.
Exactly.
So
like
then
Link was just too slow, so like I can't save him, and then also if I'm separated, you just getting like wrecked by Camilo, and then I couldn't help him.
So in that regard, do you think that Yoshi's Story is a good pick for the Sheik Fox team? I kind of think so because
yeah,
like,
I think Sheik is like really good on this stage.
Yeah, and I think that Fox like kind of feeds her because any edge guards that she drops,
Yeah.
he can pick up with
Shine.
like
Shine
shine, strong up smash kills,
Yep.
back air even.
Exactly. It's like Shine, and then I think Falcon being like borderline like cornered almost all the time. It's
Yeah,
really
he's
convenient.
just always at risk of dying. Like
Yeah.
there.
It's hard for Falcon to get away from the corner in doubles because like he threatens like friendly firing his teammate a lot, especially if you have like both of them in
And
the corner.
also, like, Sheik's knockdown is, like, slightly better on this level. Well, actually, not slightly, significantly better on this level because you don't have to invest as much to cover the roll through Sheik and the tech stand and the mistech.
Yeah.
So, which we saw there, like, the blue team got an up smash with Fox because of that.
Yep. Looking like it might be a reset too. Well, this game's going alright.
This game is looking pretty good for blue.
Yep. They're like ahead by a little bit.
Maybe it's, it's crazy. It might
Oh.
sound crazy, but maybe the blue team was doing the something I've been doing in singles, where you just pick the opponent's stronger levels first, and then you don't have to get double. You never get double pick them if you fall behind in the set.
That's true.
Like you don't have to deal with if you go FD first versus Fox. You never have to deal with FD twice after they burn Pokemon,
Yep.
regardless of the score.
Yep.
Which is like kind of a big deal. Certainly
Fair
worth thinking about.
Fair point.
I mean, I don't think that's what's going on, but sometimes people like at lower levels, they surprise me with their decision making.
Yep. It could have been a thing. I'm not sure. They played FD twice though. I think.
I thought they did FD and then well, the
Wait,
first.
Roy was what stage?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think you might be right though.
Yeah.
Sheik just walks through Captain Falcon and down smash.
So it's just ignoring the opponent. It's like, all right.
That is fake frame advantage at its finest. Like, the opponent just respects an option so much because of how conventionally safe it is, and then you just get something ridiculously, like, dumb.
Yep.
Something ridiculously ambitious because of it.
Yep. Threat of presence and doubles is huge.
I mean, even in singles, like the amount of times I've just like walked through, the amount of like setups that involve dashing into somebody, which is ridiculous when you think about low-level play, because like wouldn't everyone just shield grab that, right?
Yeah.
But then as you get better, people don't do it as much. But I think this is looking like a wrap.
Yep.
Like, I don't know that Sheik will make this comeback, especially with the Falcon and Fox sharking. The fact that they missed there helps, but she doesn't angle.
Yep.
I want to say fail whale, but honestly, like, even if she gets that recovery, I don't know how she makes it happen on Yoshi's. Against Fox and Falcon, like, what Sheik player could do that? Well, like, okay, obviously against this caliber of player, like, I think I could do it. But I mean, again, assuming pro-level Fox, like Fox and Falcon, like, let's say that was like Lucky yesterday or something. Like, I don't know what Sheik can actually do that. Maybe Plum, maybe. I feel like he's fast enough and low lag enough to do it, but
And Android's got this.
I'm not sure I'd trust Android, but I see
Android-
what you're saying.
Android the god, man.
He's aggressive enough, so he might make them hit each other.
Yeah.
I think that would be his like upside.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to do that a lot. In the 1v2, it's like kind of like threaten friendly fire between both of them.
Yeah.
And like better teams will be better about like
It's
not
so-
being tripped up on it.
It's so hard starting on the edge, though, as Sheik, because like you have to get between them somehow.
Yep.
And you have to get between them favorably. Like, if you just get between them and get grabbed, it's like, well,
Yeah, exactly. Because like you're in the when you're in the 1v2, it's like even if you just like chill by the edge, they might just steal. Like one of them might steal the ledge, and like even if they mess up, the other guy will probably hit you anyway.
you know, I still have to message Waffles about like going on his channel for like to analyze a video with him, so
Oh,
we
yeah?
can do his rising grind thing together.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I always forget to do it because I'm an idiot.
So mean.
I'm an idiot. How am I mean?
Because you left him hanging all this time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
How you leave the V branding? I like that guy.
All right, up throw knee. Oh, nice. The Falcon didn't accidentally knee his partner. He just stood still, so the Fox couldn't come in. That was really, really well forced. That was really, really, really good decision making. And that should be a kill.
Oh, rip. That stomp knee. Hurts. So yeah, Falcon looking to abuse his survivability in this this matchup. Cube. Cube kind of got forced to the corner though. Oh, I mean cylinder. Used push to the corner. So I
And you know what? We're seeing quite a big turnaround from the first set.
Yep. Oh, almost had that cheese on Sheik there, but he still got stomp kneed anyway. And free edge guard? Oh no. Joe's there to cover. It was really good.
Joe has like very good positioning with Fox.
Yep. Oh, that up tilt hurts.
Like, he's not the most technical creature that I've ever seen.
That was nice by
Far
Joe.
from it.
Up throw, shielded for waiting for Plum to come in.
That get up attack on the free fall as well. Like, he knew that Fox had enough time to like push a button to get out.
Yep. Oh,
He just
SDs.
defended himself. Let's
That
see.
DI. That's gonna be a hard recovery. All right, he makes it. The other two like didn't do a good job of like.
No, the Fox could have shined
Yeah.
with like very low commitment.
Yeah, it was like that was a very freebie edge guard, and not only that, they could have like destroyed the Sheik for doing a needle like that off stage.
I think that might have been a communication flub. They might have one might have thought the other was going to do it for them.
Yep.
Like from the Fox's perspective, he might be thinking, you know,
Yeah.
I'm holding the edge. Why aren't you doing anything?
Yeah, like I think Fox should have shined Sheik, and then I think Falcon should have just like taken the free edge guard at that point.
You know, there is such a thing as too much like coordination in teams.
Yeah. We like expect them to do something, and then they don't. But then it won't happen because you're expecting too much from them.
Yeah.
Or like, and both of you are not thinking the exact same thing because you're two different people. Like you're not the same person.
I feel like you can get to the point where you're thinking the same thing, but you have to be teaming for a while. And this is like, you know, teams of Shoxs.
Yep. And then like situational positions and things like that. It's like situational positions becomes hard to. It's hard to discern what to do like
Yeah.
right as it comes up, like on the
Yeah,
spot.
for sure.
Yeah. It's important.
I think that's actually something that me and Rabu ran into quite a bit with, especially in our set versus Dreffen and TM.
Yeah.
Just like, I kept expecting the Ganondorf to jump when we'd kill Dreffen,
Yeah.
and he'd expect me to go for grab rest. So we just weren't communicating that well on like, so then like half the time I'd be wrong and half the time he'd be wrong. So it's just,
I see.
So, well, maybe not exactly half, but you see what I mean. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, we'd both be wrong a percentage of the time, and then I'd be like, don't understand.
Wu being famous for not helping his teammate.
I actually did not find that was that much of a problem as long as I shouted help.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause he was like watching you get like double team edge guarded.
That
a
happened
lot.
earlier on.
I watched a lot versus especially TM and Dreffen. Like,
But that's what I'd consider early on.
oh, sure.
Like, until we went to losers bracket or played like winners finals, I actually thought like I would agree with you. But I think that once I started realizing that he just needs communication.
Yeah.
Like, I need to
Yeah.
he's really good at like 1v1s. And figuring out where to like help me in a 2v1.
Yeah.
But like when it's split into two 1v1s, you're right, he isn't that aware. But like if I just shout help, I think that breaks through it. And I found that it was like fine.
I think
Most
in
of the time.
losers finals when we played, I think that was the same shit. Too.
I found it happened less, but
I think it happened a lot, but then I think that Will not grabbing was like a huge factor to like Will not grabbing him, and then also because like the Boo, I think he tunnel vision on trying to cheese Will a lot just because he's Falco. So it like conveniently work out sometimes.
yeah.
Because usually in teams that's what happens. Like if they see a Falco, they're gonna try and like cheese him or kill him fast.
Yeah, Will's got the metagame got the anti-metagame style where he just runs away.
Exactly.
It's actually really good though.
Yeah.
This match is looking pretty even. Like,
Oh, that hurts.
the Falcon is at 165, so he's basically gonna die to anything. Like, that's a kill.
Yeah, and then like anything from Sheik will probably kill the Fox right now. So,
It'll set up something.
yeah. If he gets like isolated away from the Falcon, then like, yeah, there he goes. But,
That was also some pretty atrocious DI.
yep. Yep. It's hard. Must have thought you could.
Oh,
that
that's a big
cheese!
reversal. That's also a big
Yep.
reversal.
Yeah, I think that's a turning point of this game right there. That was a really early kill too. Nice tech skill there by Cylinder, punishing the Sheik down smash.
Yo, that's why we had him on the York crew.
Carrying him across the stage to the
We
wave
saw
side.
him wave Shine a Peach like 4 times, and we were just like, yeah, I kind of feel good about this guy.
True. They should have gone for like more like max damage on the punish though. Just like him doing like 3 wave shines into up smash, that like wasted a lot of time, and he only got like 34% or something for that whole thing. All right, it's time.
Oh my god.
You know what this means? 2 shines. 2 shines. Aw. All right, never mind. I was gonna laugh if they paid in full for that.
I don't even know what my reaction would have been. I think I would have like got up and left the setup and come back.
Oh, did you see Westfall's Plum from this weekend?
No.
Oh man, I saw these tweets about, oh my God, Plum, you're so good. But I'm like, man, Westfalls, if you just hit your basic shit, like you would have 3-0'd him. Like, well, you would have 3-0'd him in for the reset, but I don't know about set 2 if that would have been a thing. But he got reverse 3-0'd instead because like, it's like anytime he has the most simple setup, he has so much tech skill, but it's like anytime he had the most simple setup, he would just like somehow miss. It's like he up tilts. He's at like 110.
He can dunk, but
just
he can't
needs to
do
down
the
air him.
He can dunk, but he can't do the layup.
Exactly. It's like a basic like up tilt to down air in the corner. It's like up tilt, he somehow misses the down air, and then
just
gets
like,
reversal. I'm
just
like, wow.
off the back of the board.
Yeah.
Just off the back of the board. And he's just like, all right, under my leg, 360 midair,
Yeah.
over the head.
You'll do
dunk.
some like unnecessary shit, like quick double jump down air and like undershoot it and miss. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why? That happened a lot too.
He's like 3 point. He's like, I'm gonna dunk for my next trick. I'm gonna dunk from the 3-point line. Does it count as 2 or 1? I mean 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Yeah, but like, I think that really mattered. Like, if he just hits his like simple shit, like PP would, for example, then I think he would have like not only closed it out 3-0, but I think he would have like 2 or 3.
I'm telling you,
stock
man,
per
it's
game.
the circus music. You
Yeah.
can't turn it off.
He had these like heavy punishes. He had these amazing open ups, and then he just like
Yeah, he probably did like 150 damage, and then like he just,
not get the kill or
Missed
down
the back air.
down air instead of back air, or miss the back air. Exactly.
dude, I'm telling you, it's the circus music.
Yeah, it's like
It's
dude.
just, the circus music is much like the Ring of Power. Like it just tells you can do another hit. What's the worst that could go wrong?
Oh my God, Joe almost just killed his teammate. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that fair.
You like?
Yo, I actually agree with that illusion to make the Sheik not lag on stage.
That's true. So you wouldn't get hit hard.
Yeah, she doesn't get hit by the freebie Falcon move.
Yeah, like get kneed back off, or possibly just killed straight up. Yeah, Joe almost like shine spiked his teammate at 0. He like ran off the stage and he shined him like under Battlefield at 0%, but he made it back though. Tough edge guards for Natedogg there. Can get the kill on Cylinder.
Ever since I realized that grabbing is actually okay in teams sometimes, and actually like sometimes correct, I feel like teams is so much more fun now.
Nice. It's good for control. It's important.
And it's also good for just killing the opponent. Like you forward throw them into somebody, and they up tilt them, and then they back your back into you, and then you just
it sets up for combos, sets up for kills, and also just like stops them from moving, which is nice.
Yeah. Whatever strategy they're trying to do, you sometimes just deny them.
Yep.
That's really the value of throwing in teams.
Yep.
And that is a kill.
Huge lead.
It's also very good in 2v1s.
Yeah, well,
because
of course.
Well, I mean, like, because fundamentally, throwing denies the opponent whatever they're trying to do, and they have to be trying to do something in like a 2v1.
Yeah, this is assuming at a high enough level that your teammate's ready to follow up.
Yeah. Oh my God, teaming with like randoms and like expecting them to follow up.
Yeah, I know.
It's so hard.
I know. Or they just don't like set you up with grab because they want to like pressure the opponent's shield or.
Like when you forward,
do something technical.
Like when somebody tells you to throw them at you and they haven't hit like hold to up smash, and then you decide to okay, fine, I'll do it their way, and then they miss anyway. Yep. And it's just like
Yep. Yep.
It's like why?
Trust, I've been through it all. That's why I like honestly. At bigger events, like if I can't team with someone like good, then I'm gonna I probably would opt to not enter doubles. Because then it's like at that point they're wasting my time and I'm not enjoying it. So it's like, yeah, it's like a combination of that.
Ryan Ford with the optimal non-entry.
Yeah, because like even if I place bad with someone good, like at least I can enjoy playing it. But it's like,
and you can learn something about like why your styles didn't mesh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if I'm trying to like carry someone really hard and they're not doing anything, then I'm like, well, there was no point. There's no point, and I wasted my time. So it's like, I wasted my time, and I feel bad about it now.
I feel like this is Ryan Ford Unleashed. This is the unabridged commentary that like nobody knows about. The side of Ryan Ford that like the viewers haven't seen.
It might happen at Ottawa. We'll see. Because Kage apparently promised test early that they'll team. So now I don't have a teammate, and I have like 3 days to look for one. But like, I don't know. If I think that we have like near 0 chance of like even winning, then I'm just not gonna enter.
Okay, because it's Stadium and the platform is going up, I can believe that up smash killed. That was a ratchet kill. That was some ratchet stuff.
I agree though.
That was some Pokemon Stadium privilege.
Yep.
People talk about Fox privilege, but what about Pokemon Stadium?
Pokemon Stadium.
I feel like Pokemon Stadium like redefines.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I feel like Pokemon Stadium redefines privilege because.
Could have Armada shined the. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he did.
All right, this time.
Yo, Jack is a god. Let's go, Cylinder.
Silver. This guy's got such a youthful face. Is he like?
He's like 10 years old.
19.
The tender age of 10.
Looks like a baby. All right, holding.
The tender age of conceived.
Plum holding at the wrong time there.
The tender age of conceived 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Yeah, that's a children's.
He's in that embryonic state.
Embryonic. Is that really a word? Like for embryo?
Embryonic? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Educate you. Teach you weird words that don't come up in regular conversation that often.
So I get to use them later. Be like, yeah.
People will be like, oh my god, Unknown 522, you're so deep.
You look smart in front of girls. Look smart in front of guys. And then.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
If you look smart in front of the guys and a girl's watching, then they'll get impressed even more. So. I'm just making up shit.
Oh my god, Ryan Ford, you're so deep.
Yep.
Like, oh my god.
They mounted this big comeback too, so far.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a comeback just yet because if they die at any moment, like
it's looking like rip right now, but like they were down by a lot. They like brought it fairly close.
What rapper said don't call it a comeback, or who said that?
Don't call it a comeback. Oh, Drake?
Okay. I feel like I should know that, but I don't. I don't.
Drizzy. Oh, he was not positioned properly for that combo.
I didn't know what the 6 was. I knew what the 6 was, but I didn't know the story behind it until Ahmad and Shai posted in that Facebook group.
That's funny. Wait, not the 69 thing that like Sam was joking about, right?
No,
Okay.
Shai.
Oh, okay.
When he was talking about how Toronto used to be 6 neighborhoods,
Yep.
like 6 boroughs, and then they all kind of like fused into Toronto.
Yep.
And then Ahmad added that it's also our area code.
Yeah, 416, 647.
Yeah, so it's always got 6. The common denominator is 6 and 4, but 4 doesn't sound good.
Yep. The 4. No, the 6. It's easy to say.
Also, 6 is just a good number. Like, phonetically, it's very pleasant.
Yeah.
It has ties to sex. It has ties to sticks.
Sticks. Satan. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we got that Satan.
I gotta money match that guy. Surf's up Hail Satan. That name is so random. I have to just like play him.
I kind of want to money match all the people that have like another character as their name. Like a character that has no affiliation to who they currently made.
Like J Fox is a Peach, Mewtwo King is like.
Yeah, like just all of them.
Mewtwo.
Just figure out who like we all know. Like just figure out who's like who's the best out of like all of us out of us people who
Kirby,
like
Kazi.
yeah. Ultra Luigi, who now makes Mario.
Ultra Luigi.
I'm kidding.
Luigi Lover. Green Mario.
Yeah, Skedaddle would have qualified. Oh wait, Damien would qualify. Oh my god.
David.
Yo, Damien the god?
I bet he's lurking in the chat right now, like laughing about this.
I feel like the David crew is like when we were talking about named crews, the David crew's not actually bad. The Ryan crew's also pretty good because it's got you and Moon.
It's like only us two though, and like,
But like
Ryan K, I guess, the Falco.
you have a Falco Master and you and Moon.
True. Yeah, I think I saw Ryan K lose to R2D at Royal Flush. Playing on the side stream. It was not really that close, I guess. I think he took a game for it. I don't think it was that close.
Moon is actually really good versus Sheik.
Yeah. Oh, it was
He
what,
beat-
3-2 versus Shroomed at Royal Flush as well.
He actually beat Shroomed at one of the at a tournament.
Yeah, he's lost a lot to Shroomed.
He also beat Swedish Delight in 2 sets at something.
Yep. I think Swedish is really bad against Smartphone, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like he's really frustrating.
Ah, got you.
Like,
And I think he gets tilted easy in that matchup too.
I mean, maybe, but I also think I hear legends that Pew Pew U counterpicked a random counterpicked his own Sheik to fight Swedish Delight after his Marth kind of got the hands.
True.
Not that you know,
He didn't pull out the fuck. I'm surprised.
I think he was afraid of. He might have been afraid of the tech chasing.
Makes sense. True.
Swedish actually is really good tech chasing.
Indeed.
I feel like all of the reasons I entered this tournament have just evaporated over the course.
Yeah,
of
you
my
were supposed to practice like, wait, dash tech chasing, but then you were playing like Kirby and Des.
It's not my fault. I'm getting all these stupid low tier characters.
Okay, like not spaces here, bracket.
I'm getting all these bad characters.
Yeah,
So I'm like going characters as bad as they are. Oh god, this is looking like a wrap.
Yep. I think it's over.
If he got that, then it's competitive.
Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Falcon's gonna hit too hard at some point. Oh wait, never mind. It's the Fox Bear, the classic. Oh.
Alright, GG's.
Joe regretting not going into the ground on that recovery.
I don't even know what to think about that.
Yep.
It's just like Falcon hit kill moves.
So congrats to Plum and Cylinder, bringing it all the way back from losers finals, the reset, then
Remember that?
3-2.
Remember that episode of The Simpsons when Lisa goes into that beauty pageant?
Yeah.
It's like hug